Well, just as I thought, trash.
I'm the librarian, and I came to read.
All right, y'all already know we're gonna get into it, but before I do, I want to let y'all know, girl, y'all might want to check fortheculturepodcast.com today. You can take it how you want to take it, but sis, if I were you, girl, I would check that shit right now. If you're wondering why I'm dressed like this, I wanted to serve you girls a little bit of the man of the woods. You see what I'm saying? I feel like I'm serving you the type of tease that Justin Timberlake also tried to serve you. First of all, with this new album, we already knew that once we saw the trailer for this fucking shit, once we saw his ass going on here, taking off his 808s and niggerdom and putting on, his cowboy boots, I already knew that this shit was about to be in for a motherfucking, I was about to be in for a gag. But I said, you know what, sis, in light of whatever the hell Justin Timberlake thought, and I almost confused him with Justin Bieber. I know you heard that pause because they're one and the goddamn same. And that's so disrespectful to Justin Timberlake. But he's so disrespectful to everybody else. And see, that's where I was just like, God damn, this is the line that I'm trying to walk. Like, bitch, I'm trying not to be disrespectful to your ass, because you do produce some type of bops. I'm not gonna fucking knock your ass with that. But bitch, you so fucking disrespectful, that girl. You could not skate by, you could not pass by my motherfucking reading machine, girl. I'm here. So now, bitch, we're gonna start from the very top. Okay, I'm not going through every fucking section of his performance because, girl, I don't remember it like that. It wasn't that memorable, girl. It didn't give me that type of tea for me to be, oh yes ma'am, girl, she really did that, girl. She did it. And bitch, if we're being honest, the VMAs medley was more sickening than whatever the fuck she tried to serve us. Now, girl, before she got on stage, she thought she was gonna be somebody motherfucking Beyonce or some type of shit. She thought she was gonna be somebody like Oprah or Angela Bassett, like giving us like the whole outfit before he went on stage. Like it was just this motherfucking miraculous ass, sickening put together type of fashionista ass event, girl. No man, girl, what you were serving me was fucking weeds and cobwebs. Sis, you look like some of these fucking boys that I went to middle school with, bitch. They were just one syllable away from saying nigger, bitch. They had the whole camo shit ready, bitch. I got PTSD looking at what the fuck your ass was wearing because it reminded me of so many racist bitches that I went to school with. Your ass is over here saying get her done, got her did, but the only thing that your ass did not do successfully is, put those vocals inside of a microphone that wanted to receive it, bitch. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen, sis? I'm not religious and I'm over here preaching. Okay, you really, as soon as you start, I don't understand how y'all stamina, how y'all endurance is so damn bad. What the fuck do y'all be doing? Y'all are musicians, y'all are performers. Y'all get up there and as soon as you open your mouth, it's, I got sunshine in my pocket, I got sunshine. Bitch, you didn't even start dancing yet. And the dancing, if that's what you want to call it, girl, let's start from the back. I can barely contain myself, girl, and it's goddamn 2 o'clock, my neighbor's gonna kill me. 2 a.m. in the morning right now, I'm recording this shit. I cannot deal with the fact that y'all ass hired a shitty ass creative director. I don't know who it is, but they really had you going from Skip to My Lou, My Darling to the ABCs instead of actually singing your hits in some type of order, in some type of medley that make fucking sense. Timberlake, you have done better than this shit. You have more talent than this bullshit that your ass served me. Okay, and that's the first section. The second section of this video is, girl, the girls have been dragging your ass. Okay, they've been dragging her. They say, girl, you left Janet ass out to fucking dry. You were making jokes about it at the Grammys. You've been shitty when it comes to your relationship with Britney. And a lot of people are just like, girl, y'all just caught on to the fact that Justin Timberlake is trash. No, girl. Honestly, if we're being real, let's be really real about this shit. Justin Timberlake is not the only one to blame, girl. It was society also. I'm not excusing his ass at all, bitch, because that, but we have to also realize, girl, there were certain things that were allowed to be fucking going on and shit, and it wasn't seen as detrimental as it is now. We understand this shit now, we're growing now. And I'm not saying nobody had a problem with it back then, girl. We've been dragging his ass, but society allowed his ass and still allows his ass. He's not the only man getting away with bullshit in society, okay? Society allowed his ass to get away with that shit even though he was the aggressor, and society continues to allow him to disrespect people and also continues to allow other males in the industry to disrespect other people, act crazy as hell all the goddamn time. So society was also to blame, but Justin, girl, the way that your ass is sitting up here acting like you're just so, you don't know what the fuck is going on, you're this innocent white boy, you don't know why people are fucking mad. Like, this is the type of image your ass tried to set with us, as if rebranding into this whole tractor trailer, mud wrestling type of, built bitch is going to automatically make us forget met all the type of shit that your ass was up to. Girl, you're not fooling me, sis. Janet Jackson over there somewhere like, we can barely hear her, but she laughing. And she made sure to put that shit up on Twitter like, girl, let me let you hoes know something first of all. First and foremost, girl, I got banned from this shit. This motherfucker didn't. So that's, I mean, he can perform. I'm glad he's doing his thing, bitch, but I'm not gonna be there. And Janet Jackson told you hoes that. Now, I do apologize. I just realized how often I'm flicking this hoe back like it's hair on my face. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm gay. You're gonna have to get used to it. I don't know what else to tell you, girl. Bitch, now y'all aligned if you don't think Justin Timberlake could have stood his ass like this. Follow me here. There's a reason the light is off. He could have stood his ass right here as soon as the fucking Super Bowl started. He could have been like, I'm bringing, bitch, and bitch, as soon as he turns around, I'm bringing sexy back, bitch. I have a whole creative direction set up for this, bitch. I need to be some of you hoes producers. I need to be some of you hoes managers, because whoever the hell told his ass, yeah, girl, just get up on there and sing row, row, row your boat and then move over into, I don't know, Ring Around the Rosie, girl. I don't know who the fuck was in charge of your choreography and set lists, but that shit was trash. It was garbage. But like somebody tweeted, somebody said, girl, until he do right by Janet, everything he touched gonna fail, bitch. The critics were dragging him. I'm now dragging him for this trash ass Super Bowl thing that he thought he was gonna spring up on our ass. Until you do right, everything you touch. And honestly, that whole Prince shit, y'all are talking about, well, girl, it wasn't a hologram. They said, now I knew that once I saw that his ass was trying to put Prince in there, and it's Minneapolis, like, girl, we gotta be real. But once I saw that Prince's ass was gonna be in there, and it was a hologram, that's what they stated, I knew that his ass was gonna stay in there. Like, I knew Prince's ass was gonna stay in there. I mean, these people have been practicing and going over this shit for months. I mean, from the lighting technicians down to the fucking, you know, producers and shit, they had this shit ready to goddamn go. It's not a goddamn joke. This is national TV. So I said, bitch, ain't no goddamn way. Y'all talking about they gonna pull it out. He ain't pulling out nothing that was such a strong part of his set list for that long that he's been practicing. I knew if Prince was in there, he wasn't coming out, no matter what these blogs were saying. And surely enough, we had this whole Walmart curtain, you know, fell down, bitch, and we had Prince on that shit. Not only was his image on that shit, but his voice was also on it. Now, before we get into all that shit, let's first talk about the fact that Prince was like, girl, this reviving dead musicians, girl, that's demonic. I'm not here for it. If I was meant to play with somebody, I would have, and that would be that, bitch. We already have Prince's feelings on virtual reality, and a lot of people are arguing, well, girl, it's not a hologram. Girl, I don't give a fuck what type of VR it was. Girl, it's not a hologram. I mean, it's an image on the curtain, but it's not a hologram. Girl, what the fuck are you talking about? Girl, it's still the same damn concept. What are y'all trying to do? And then on top of that, his voice was being used as well. Now, image is already bad, but then when you have his voice in there, his music in there, when based on his life and the things that he said, he did not trust these fucking labels. He did not trust these networks that be, you know, playing his fucking music and he's not getting no goddamn call. He did not trust these hoes, and for your ass to do that shit, and it's not only Justin, because I feel like Justin had to get approval from the Prince estate, I think. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. It was just everywhere it's fucked up. I mean, if you claim that you're honoring Prince, why don't you honor his ideals and his message and shit that he stood for as well? It's just, it demonstrates how the black musician is just being tossed around in the media like he said it, like he said he was, just tossed around, his wishes not being respected and shit. It really sucks. It really sucks, and it's unfortunate that even throughout all this backlash, Justin Timberlake would not offer us anything that made sense. He would not offer us like, girl, okay, yeah, I understand I fucked up. Please let me know how I can do better, bitch. I'm trying to improve from the person I am, and I know that he was still gotten backlash from that, but god damn. And if I'm being honest, I was willing to not put the shit aside, but I was willing to separate the shit and be like, okay, girl, he is trash as hell, but I will be honest and say that, okay, girl, this music or this set list or this performance was the tea and it was cute, okay, girl, but we still need to address the issues. I was gonna be at least honest and say that, like, girl, you trash, but at least you still have talent. But this was completely uncalled for. It was disrespectful to my eyes and to my ears. And so when I saw that shit, I said, you know what, girl, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my most masculine, and this is so sad that this is my most masculine outerwear that kind of reminds me of the forest or some type of tease. I'm sure this makes no sense. I'm sure that this is just fake gay ass fur and has nothing to do with, but it looked like, you know, that I was from the woods. You know, it looked like I was a man of the woods, a bottom of the woods, a gay of the woods, a fag of the woods. You see what I'm saying? I tried to give you that, you know what I mean? Am I giving it to you girls? I feel like I am. So I was willing to say, hey girl, like, you did the damn thing, but you didn't. You didn't give me a reason to say that shit. And as much as I was angry at you, I knew that you could at least still make this fucking halftime show bearable at least, but no. Here your ass is, girl. It really is hilarious to me, bitch. Once some hoes take off our culture and put on the, you know, the tap dancing cowboy boots, it's just like shit goes downhill from there, bitch. Ask Miley Cyrus. I mean, I don't know what to tell Justin Timberlake, you keep coming to me for extra credit, and I want to let you know that the only way that you're going to pass this class is if you simply do better. Now, please excuse me while I take this shit off. It feels like I'm about to fry up a goddamn raccoon. Have a good goddamn evening.